Hi, my name's Aaliyah and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a library haul. So I have quite a stack to share with you because I kind of went a little nuts at the library today. I don't know what to say. I mean, I kind of have a problem with checking out too many books from the library. What am I supposed to say? They have so many good things. It's like the only place where you can go and get stuff for your favorite hobby for free. Like, being into books is the best because you can just walk in and get free books. Free books! Can't say no to free books. So, anyways, I wanted to share with you what I got from the library today because I got quite a few exciting new things, and I also found some things I'd never heard of before that I wanted to show you because maybe you've heard of them, maybe they're also new to you as well. So let's just get on into it, shall we? So the first one I have is The Chosen and the Beautiful by Niveau. Now, I've heard a lot of people talking about this lately. It's a Great Gatsby retelling where Jordan Baker is now an Asian woman, and I've heard that it's queer, and I've also been hearing that Niveau's writing in here is really beautiful. I have read her other books. I actually just finished When the Tiger Came Down the Mountain yesterday morning, and I really enjoyed that. It was fantastic. I love Niveau's writing. She's super talented. She's amazing. But I've heard that this one is not quite as good as some of her other books, but I also really liked The Great Gatsby when I read it, so I'm interested to see if I enjoy this or not. I think the cover's really stunning. The premise sounds interesting, so I don't know. We'll see about that. It's pretty short. But I just wanted to have read that because then I'll have read everything that Niveau's published so far, and I really want to be up to date on her stuff because I think she's really cool. And then the next one I found is this strange little book called Red Dust. It's just little, itty bitty. But I have been having good luck lately at the library with these little skinny books that I've never heard of before. I don't know, there's something about little unique books that's intriguing me at the moment. So I wanted to check this out because it's by a Cuban author, and apparently the author of this novel has written a lot of other novels, and he's also the lead singer of a heavy metal band. Which, like, what more do I need to know? And this one is apparently a sci-fi space opera, and it follows a robot detective who's on the hunt for a new criminal, and this criminal apparently is breaking the laws of physics with his crimes. So it says on the back that the killer is messing with statistical probability and making it rain indoors and causing would-be captors to shoot themselves in the face. So this robot cop is trying to catch this criminal. Also, apparently there's a lot of aliens in this book as well, so that sounded really unique and interesting to me. I'm kind of getting into the, like, weird kind of subgenre of books lately, and it's been really interesting. So yeah, if you haven't read this, maybe look into it because it sounds really interesting. It's also translated work as well. And the next one I found that I hadn't ever heard of is this one. It's called The Witch Hunter, and apparently this is a thriller, which, I mean, I usually hear a lot about thrillers, but this one is one I've never heard of. The author is from Finland, and apparently it's a debut novel as well. So it sounds like it's a murder mystery. It sounds like it's about this woman who gets murdered, and there's an investigator looking into the case, and they have a suspicion that there's witches and the occult involved in the murder, and it sounds like the investigator thinks that there's a coven who is killing people. So it's like a group of serial killers that might be witches. I don't know, it sounded interesting. I've never heard of this before. I'm down for witches and murder. What else could you ask for? And I also found this one, which I was so excited about, which is Blood Like Magic. Sorry for the glare. They put the shiny covers on. You know how it is. But anyways, if you watched my mid-year book freakout tag, you'll know that I was really anticipating this one, and I was not expecting the library to have it. They must have just gotten it before I came in. And this is about black girl magic, essentially. So apparently it's about witches, and it's an urban fantasy, and that's all I really needed to know. It's a lot bigger than I thought. It's a chunky book. But yes, I'm very excited about this. The cover's stunning. I think... Is this a debut novel? I'm unsure about that. But it sounds fantastic. Anyways, I think it's another one of those books where it has the trope of like the girl has to kill her first love in order to like get her family's magic or something like that. But yeah, it sounds really interesting. And then the last one I got from the public library, you guys have heard me talk about this before. It's The Drowning Kind by Jennifer McMahon. I really need to read this. I don't know how many times I've said the synopsis for this. So this is basically about a woman whose sister her sister dies, and she thinks that her sister was drowned in a pool that might be haunted. And she's looking into the death of her sister. So that's that. I really want to read this. It sounds like it's spooky, like there might be a ghost involved, a ghost haunting this pool and drowning people. Interesting. I've never read from Jennifer McMahon before, but I've heard good things. And then the last two are ones I got from the university library, and I've never heard of either of these, but they intrigued me, so I'm going to show you. So this one is a memoir. It's called We Are Bridges, and it's by a black female author. And there's something about this book, every time I see it on the shelf, it's just so intriguing to me for some reason. So it's a memoir about this woman who gets pregnant, and she's kind of coming to terms with the fact that she's pregnant, and she's trying to find out more about her great-grandparents and her ancestors who came before her, and then thinking about her new child in relation to her family history and that sort of thing. So yeah, very interesting. Excited to see if this is good or not. I don't know. I've never heard anyone talk about this. And then the last one is a poetry collection that I found at work, and it's called Indeed, I Was Pleased with the World. So this is kind of an interesting poetry collection. I've heard that this author writes like anti-poetry, and I'm not sure if I really understand what that means. So if you know, please tell me in the comments. But I really like the poems in here. I read a couple of them before I checked it out. I just really like this author's writing style. She writes in a way where the poems make you think, but the language that she uses isn't complex at all. So there's not a bunch of words that you don't know what they mean and you feel like the author just threw them in there to sound fancy. So I'm wondering if that's kind of what anti-poetry is supposed to be, like removing the fluff and, I don't know, kind of taking away the mystery of poetry and using plain language to say something that's still really profound and interesting. So yeah, I also have no idea what this is on the cover. Is it a tangerine? Is it a baseball? I don't know, you tell me. But that is all I have for you today. Those are all of the books I got from the library. Here, I'll show you a bit of the stack. Hefty stack. But yes, if you've read any of these, I would love to hear your thoughts. If you're interested in any of these, please comment down below. I'm always down to do a buddy read, just let me know. But yes, that is all I have for you today, and I will see you in the next video. Always remember to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this and you want to see more content from me. Also, if you want to see me read some spooky books, then you should go and watch my spooky vlog that I just filmed and posted recently. That was really fun. You should go watch that. I will have some more videos coming out soon. I have another vlog in the works at the moment. And yeah. So, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye! My name's Aaliyah and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a book haul. No, we're not. What?